Hi everybody, welcome back. I am back to do doctoring and I'm going to show you how to fix your doll. So this one is Ariel's. Her name is Holden and she's been with us for a little bit and we have got to fix her because Ariel went to take her out of the playpen and she pulled on her and she broke. So here is her arm. And she's got her fluff in there. Here's her arm. There's how I fix it so the beads don't come out. Okay. What you're going to need is you're going to need some zip ties, cable ties. And these ones I actually got at I think I got them at Dollar Tree actually, these ones. They have a little bit bigger head on them. And you're going to need a pair of clippers or scissors. Clippers are going to be better. Okay, so let's just take her diety off. All right, so I got her leg back in, but I have to tighten it. So her other leg is fine. It's movable. She can move it and stuff. But this one, you can kind of move it, but it's not tight enough because if you pull on this just right, this is going to come off. Okay, so if you want to see how I do this, keep watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below what you think. I hope this is beneficial for you and everything. So what we're going to do is, actually you need pliers. I need to go get my pliers because they are not where they're supposed to be. These are pliers, okay? You can get them at your local, you can get them at Dollar Tree, probably for $1.50, $1.75 now. But to keep in your nursery, I would have a pair of these, a pair of these, pair of these, and some of these, and possibly some stockings and stuff. I'm going to do it. Let me know if you want to see a video of everything that you should kind of have. You don't have to break the bank. I mean, you can get all of these things at Dollar Tree for maybe under $5. Okay. So first off, what we're going to do is we're going to tighten this leg up. Now, when I did her, I left a little tail here, and I'll bring it up close so I can show you. There's a little tail sticking out right there. And I'm going to grab that, and it's going to make it a little bit tighter. But the problem I'm having is if I do it too tight, she won't be able to move her legs. But I do need to make it a little bit tighter. So, see, now it's too tight. She's not going to be able to move her leg the way she wants, but she'll be able to move this leg. And hopefully this leg don't come out. That's the problem with it, is that you can do it too tight, and then to get it off, which is what I'm going to do, is you will move the cloth over to get at the bottom of the little knob, and then you're going to cut that. And the best way to do that is with the clippers to get in there. There. And then this just comes off. Eventually these will break over time, just like anything. They will wear and everything. So don't panic if it comes undone. Okay, you can fix it. You can go get new ones. And this one, the head on this is going to be way bigger than what I had in here, which is fine. You just want to thread it, so you thread it the right way. So when you put it through, it's going to go through the correct way, you know, so it does that zip. So we're going to put it back in. What I should do is put some gloss on here. I'm not going to worry about it right now. When I'm doing the varnish, I will purposely put, my hands are hurting so bad that I have to use my tweezers now to pull on stuff. So you want to make sure that it's in the hole, in the crevice of the, in here. Okay. And you don't want to pull it too tight. You just want to tighten it a little at a time. So I can still move her leg, but it can still pop out. So we want to make it a little bit tighter. Just so that it doesn't pop out. I think that's pretty good. And I'm going to leave a little bit of a tail just in case I have to cut it or grab it and tighten it up again. Typically, if I'm going to sell a doll or anything like that, I will not leave a tail because it's sharp. So, and then you just want to try to put it back under the material so it doesn't scratch the doll. There. So her leg's fixed. Now we got to do her arm. So, and I thought when I tried to do this the other day, I could not get it back in. I try to get it back in if I can. But this is where I have a hard time, and I'm not even going to bother. I am just going to cut it and put a new one in because I can't even get it in there. So just cut it, put a new one in. So, and sometimes when you order the kits, if you order a pre-painted kit, or it comes with the body and it comes with these, because you're going to stuff it the way you want it, they will give you extra of these, which is nice. So we're going to rethread it. And I put it through the right way. I usually start it. I try to. My hands aren't going to. Man, this is getting bad. There. Try. I'm going to leave it kind of open so I can get her arm in here. And then I'm going to make sure it's in the groove and tighten it. She can move her arm, but it can still come out. Okay. Like I said, I probably have to. She can move her arm, but with help. And she's not, well, she might pop out a little bit. Just tighten it a little bit more. There. And then with this one too, this one is probably okay. And just cut that. But this is got a big head on it. So I'm going to try to get it under the fabric if I can, because I don't want it scratching the doll. Ariel's not going to play with her anyway. I'm just showing you how to fix it. That way you can fix it if you need to. Now, she is all fixed now. She's all fixed. There's still that little sharp. I guess I can always just cut it off. And you also can take a nail file, and file it down. But usually these holes are big enough you can get the material over it. And there. There. Now I can get her dressed again. And she is all fixed. It's not a big deal to fix them. It's really easy. It's just nerve-wracking when the doll means so much to you that something happens to it. Do not freak out, okay? It can be fixed. Most everything can be fixed, especially if the arm comes off or whatever, or the head. And I had a doll do that. I don't know if you guys remember that. It was a few years ago, and I was getting it dressed. I think it was one of the twins that I did. And the head just came right off mid in the video. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And you don't want it to do that. So now her baby is all fixed. She is all fixed. There we go. There's baby Holden. Her arms are back. Her leg is back. She's perfect now, other than her hair. She needs work with her hair. Maybe we should do that real quick, because I have her stuff. I have the spray and stuff. And let's fix her hair. And I got a toothbrush. Her hair has not been worked on probably since Ariel was playing with her, which is a long time now. She's 17. I think the last time she tried to play with these dolls, she was probably 12 or younger. And it looks like some of her hair might have come out from lying around. And if I wanted to fix her hair, I can redo her head. I don't know why the back of her head doesn't have hair in it, and the front does. But we will try to fix it. The piece that came out. She is rough on her hair. I remember her being rough. But this is also when I was learning how to do stuff. And so it doesn't surprise me at all that she looks the way she looks, because I was still learning. And I didn't do very well. But we'll fix it the best we can. Huh. So, there, she looks a little better now with her hair brushed instead of squampus. And she'll look better with a hairband. I don't know what Ariel did to her hair. But I made it for Ariel. I mean, I did a good job, but it was also for a kid, you know. So I didn't like really go all out on stuff. I just gave her enough hair where she could put this part up. Like she could make this part come up, right? And do a little bit of a curl on the top, which I love. But she's cute, and she's probably happy to be out from underneath the playpen. But I probably should put a hairnet. I need to get some hairnets for the dolls that don't typically do anything, you know. And if they've got hair, I need to put a hairnet on them. We'll put her hair down. There, now she's all set. You see? I didn't give her a lot of hair. I should have, so Ariel could. But I think Ariel was rough with her, because I know I had hair down here. It came out. She she did. She played with this doll a lot. She loved her. She had quite a few dolls, and she kept a few. She has this one. She has Rain, and she has the two Behringer dolls. I think those are the ones that she decided to keep. The rest of them I sold or whatever, but this is her doll, and we kept her. Ariel kept her. So I will probably find a blanket to put her in and wrap her back up. But for now, we'll just leave her. We'll leave her out. She's really floppy. She's really floppy. So we'll just kind of set her here. And she always looks like she's looking up at the sky. And it's the way I did her eyes. It's just the way it looks. And it's way fun. So that's how you fix a limb or limbs. Same with the head. If the head comes off, don't be scared. You know, just these are kind of the tools you'll need to fix your doll. And if you want to re-weight a doll, just get a bucket, like an old Cool Whip bucket or anything like that. And when you empty the legs, empty it into the bucket, right? And because you can reuse the glass beads, just take the stuffing out. It's just going to make a mess. I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to make a mess. Put a mat down, put some paper towels, put wax paper down. I don't care what you do, put it down. Don't use a blanket, but use something that you can pick up and put into another bowl, because the glass beads are going to go everywhere. So anyway, that was our little how-to thing. I hope you enjoyed and informative. And yeah, let me know down below what kind of problems you've had with your dolls and see if I can fix it for you. I'll try anyway. And we will see you in the next video.